The Office of Management and Budget, the OMB, directed agencies to execute their shutdown procedures. An orderly shutdown, they said. The game of political chicken between House Republicans on the one side and Democrats on the other, and the president has gone into overtime.
Now when the government shuts down, now when the government shuts down, more crime in the streets cause we fighting to eat when the government shuts down. When the government shuts down, when the government shuts down, more incarcerated children, jails making billions when the government shuts down. First the government shut us down, then the workers shut the bus down. No education for the kids, no food in the fridge, and we wonder why they bust round. We at war with the enemy. There's a glitch and we can't use our EBTs. I wasn't born yesterday, I'm not a new addition, but they still tryna do me like BBD. And I ain't tryna catch a new charge, but the bus kept my kids from the schoolyard. All this politics is bringing out the man in me. I'm gonna feed my family, even without the blue card. Telling lies about the freedom trail. Slavery ain't abolished if they making jails. And if there was ever a jury of our peers, it would be a hung jury when they kick the chairs. Hanging nooses from the family trees, trying to kill our roots, erasing all our history. That's why the youth like to kill at will. Won't get a chance to do them like they did to Emmett Till. And Obama ain't the reason why there's problems here. They mad at the stimulus package in Obamacare. Yeah, and you know something ain't right when there's bombs at marathons and people losing their life, right? Now when the government shuts down, when the government shuts down, more crime in the streets cause we fighting to eat when the government shuts down. When the government shuts down, when the government shuts down, more incarcerated children, jails making billions when the government shuts down.
Thousands of school children in Boston looking for a ride to class after city school bus drivers went on strike this morning. Parents were given no advance notice. Boston officials say half the buses are running, but the rest will be delayed or canceled. The city calls the walkout an illegal work action.
Yo, breaking news, the government's back up and running. No Obamacare, the hood's still struggling. Where I'm from, there's homicides in my area, similar to homicides up in Syria. And they say gang violence is for the poor, but they rather people starve just to beat a war. And I'm sorry if I'm cruel or mean, but my country says I'm 1/5 of a human being. But at least I know how to deal with life. I can lose my job today and never kill my wife. And if Charles Stewart never took his own life, he probably would be getting paid off of movie rights. And here's a message for you Rhodes scholars. Cecil Rhodes was a slave owner seeking power. Back in the days when Zimbabwe was Rhodesia, he had slaves in the diamond mines with his feet up. Now when the government shuts down, when the government shuts down, more crime in the streets cause we fighting to eat when the government shuts down. When the government shuts down, now when the government shuts down, more incarcerated children, jails making billions when the government shuts down.
Mogo.
Millennium.